Hey there, Gemini. Welcome to your reading for January 19th until the 25th. I'm going to go ahead and start us off by pulling some Oracle for you, starting with my Shaman, Herbiary, and Quantum Oracle before I dive into your tarot messages. Shaman of Tradition showing up. Usually a good time to ask ourselves, what traditions do we hold dear? Do we want to continue with our traditions, or are we wanting to break away and form a new tradition, a new path, a new way of being? And, ooh, very cool. We are getting elderberry with cyclicality, the Mother Maiden Crone sigil showing up here for us, encouraging us to look at the cycles we find ourselves in, potentially the traditions of the cycles we find ourselves in. Sometimes when it feels like it's raining nonstop, my gosh, it won't stop pouring. Sometimes it's good to remind ourselves that the sun will come up eventually. It cannot rain every day. No, it cannot. Take one more for the Quantum Oracle. And we are getting the number 5 being highlighted. Also, I'm seeing the number 84. The Quantum Oracle highlighting our intention at this time. So this talks about kind of going back and forth, this wavering energy of not knowing where to put our intentions, where to direct our intentions. Interesting. So we're going to go ahead and start pulling some tarot for you from the Pulp Tarot. Once again, this is for the 19th to the 25th for Gemini. Let's see what's happening for you. Ooh, we have the Two of Wands showing up. That looks really good. Take one more. And the Ten of Pentacles. That's awesome. That's good to see. And we're going to take one more before we dive into our interpretations here. One more shuffle. One more, Spirit. And the Nine of Wands. Okay. So we're just going to dive right in. We're going to come back to our oracle. They usually tend to get a little more clear once we pull some more tarot. But it looks like you are starting off the week, Gemini, with this Two of Wands energy. You've got your adventuring gear. The world is in your hands. You are setting goals, making a plan. You're ready to charge forward with fiery energy and intention at this time. Let's make sure our intention is not wavering, that we are staying the course. Because the Two of Wands talks about making plans, setting goals, and then charging forward, we can see that there's no obstacle directly in front of this person. Your path is clear for action. If there are obstacles that come up in your path, you will be able to overcome them. Because it's going to lead you into this Ten of Pentacles energy, which, the Ten of Pentacles, it forms the tree of life. Like, this is wealth, this is health, it's happiness. Now, the Ten of Pentacles can also encourage us to look inward. What is our dream? We could be discovering a dream that we had forgotten long ago, potentially, and we might be wanting to charge forward on a new endeavor, a new dream, right? Now, the Ten of Pentacles, it does talk about wealth, finances, health, all those things doing quite well. However, the trick with the Ten of Pentacles, if we want to increase our harvest even more than what we have already obtained, the plan is to network. We can see these people in the background talking, networking, brainstorming, bouncing ideas off of each other, because that is going to help increase their abundance at this time. Now, moving on from the Ten of Pentacles, this takes you into this energy of the Nine of Wands, where it's like you're kind of holding your ground and you might feel like you're kind of fighting tooth and nail, we'll say. You're exercising a lot of strength and control in this situation. The Nine of Wands talks about strength and studiousness in holding your ground. And I mean, we can see this kind of fence put up behind her here. This can be an indication that it might be a good idea to put up boundaries, especially if there's people that, I guess, plant the seed of doubt, I really want to say, especially with this back and forth intention showing up. If there's someone in your life that is causing you to doubt yourself, make sure you're putting up boundaries against that. Don't allow yourself to be put in situations where someone is going to plant a seed of doubt and then you're just not going to continue on your path or feel like it's not worth your time, right? So we're going to go ahead and start clarifying, starting with that Two of Wands there. I'm curious what goals you're setting, what plans you're making. Spirit, what is the Two of Wands for Gemini? Beautiful. This is confirmed by the Three of Cups. So whatever endeavor, whatever new opportunity here that's popping up with the Two of Wands, it leads you into this Three of Cups energy where it feels like a celebration, this kind of a harvest, this joyous time of celebrating with friends, family, loved ones, things like that. If you're enjoying a win or you're enjoying your adventure, so to speak, make sure you are taking the time to celebrate the wins. It's really easy for us to like achieve a goal or something like that, and then we just immediately are looking on to jumping on to the next thing. It's like, no, bask in your glory. Take the time to enjoy your accomplishments at this time. Take one more. This is confirmed by the Six of Pentacles. This looks really good. The Six of Pentacles talks about discernment. So it's like this idea of giving your energy to the things that need it, the things that deserve it. Giving your energy, meaning your time, your money, your love, your resources, things like that. Making sure we're giving those resources to situations, people, places, things that need it. We're not giving away our energy to just anyone, especially if someone is not deserving, especially if someone has tricks up their sleeve, so to speak. The Six of Pentacles does talk about finances being quite secure, quite studious. Business is looking really good, especially as well. And I mean, the Six of Pentacles also kind of encourages us to share our harvest with others. So, I mean, you might be sharing it with some friends, family, and loved ones, especially with the Three of Cups showing up. You might be taking some friends out for dinner or some drinks, something like that, right? So we're going to take one more for that, Spirit. What is the Two of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles here for Gemini? Confirmed by the Fool. This is nice. Yeah, it's the Fool feels very much attached to this Two of Wands in the way of like you're celebrating a new opportunity. I feel like for some of you, this could be a new job coming in, like maybe a job offer, could be a promotion, something like that. Because I do see an increase in joy and finances here. And like you're making plans, you're setting goals. And it's like you're making these goals and setting plans, and then you're just ready to take this leap of faith, taking a new adventure, a calculated risk for a new opportunity. And it feels very joyous. It feels exciting. It feels happy, dare I say. Because, yeah, this new opportunity, this new step, it leads you into the Ten of Pentacles, where it's this wealth, health, and happiness, this joy, and this kind of urge to network with others to increase this abundance even more. We'll take one for that, Spirit, here. What is the Ten of Pentacles for Gemini? Ooh, this is confirmed by the Ace of Pentacles. So I'm getting for some of you, this could have been something, this Ten of Pentacles, this windfall here, could have been something that you had manifested. We have the Ace of Pentacles here saying manifesting your material goals. I do like to see this, especially because it's like we've got the plan that you've made with the Two of Wands. You're celebrating this new idea and you're kind of excited about it, I feel. And it's like, yeah, you're very balanced and you're doing very well in your business, your finances, and you're practicing this discernment on this new step, this new journey that you're taking. And this discernment that you're practicing here, along with this idea of setting a plan and putting it into action, brings you into this windfall, and you're manifesting your goals, right? Like you put it, how we manifest, we bring it into our thoughts, we bring it into our hearts, our intention, right? And then it's like we put in the footwork and we watch the magic happen, right? That is how we manifest the things we want. We're going to take one more for that, Spirit. And this is confirmed by the Eight of Pentacles. So it's like, yeah, your whatever project that you found yourself in, this new opportunity, I see you working very hard here at the Eight of Pentacles. It's this studious work, this hard work you're putting in. And it's like you're kind of on the home stretch. You're on the cusp of completing a project at this time with the Eight of Pentacles. So we're going to take one more for that. Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. Lots of earth energy here. Okay, confirmed by the Death card. What are we letting go of here? Middle of the week, something needs a change. Something needs a new beginning. Something couldn't continue the way it was going. This could be a cycle or a tradition that you're breaking here. I'm wondering if it is a cycle of a pattern or a cycle that you're breaking, or if you are waffling with your intention, because that is going to affect your finances, your manifestation ability. What's going on here? What's happening, Gemini? I'm going to take one more for that Death card, Spirit. What is the Death card? What is this change coming up, this new beginning that needs to happen? Shuffle one more time. What is the Death card here for Gemini? What is this, Spirit? Okay, it's the Eight of Swords. There we go. So it's like what you're letting go of here is this. You're letting go of this back and forth, this waffling, should I, shouldn't I, kind of teeter-tottering, going back and forth, feeling uncertain. Because the Eight of Swords confirms the Death card. I specifically asked Spirit, what is the Death card? The Death card is the Eight of Swords. It's this confusion. It's self-imposed restrictions. It's confusion and chaos here. Like this is maybe ways in which you're feeling abandoned or isolated. So, yeah, I really want to point out the importance of the Ten of Pentacles, this networking and brainstorming. This might be a really good week for you to kind of communicate with others in your space, in your circle, your family, your friends, your loved ones, because I feel like they really want to help you out. I feel like your guides too, they want you to break out of this cycle. I feel like that is the cycle that's being talked about here, is this Eight of Swords, the ways in which we get in our own way. I feel like you're letting that go with the Death card here, because I think you see a lot of potential when you're in your element. Like you're just in this crazy flow state where things were like serendipitous. It felt like things were just falling into your lap here for the first bit of the week. And then it's like middle of the week, towards the end of the week, there's this issue of you getting in your own way about something, maybe getting stuck in your head. That happens, right? Maybe this is a cycle. Maybe this is a tradition that you're looking to break away from. And it's like, I see you with you move into this Nine of Wands, where it's like, you know what? No, I'm not moving into the Nine of Wands just yet. I want to actually take one more for the Eight of Swords, this self-imposed restriction. I want to see if Spirit has any guidance moving past this energy for you. I'm very curious. Spirit, how can Gemini move past this Eight of Swords? Huh. Interesting. So it's being confirmed by the Nine of Wands, which is exactly what we're moving into, the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is talking about your perseverance. It's talking about moving past this energy by putting up boundaries. I know I had said earlier, I feel like there's someone maybe in your space that's causing you to waffle back and forth. Someone that's causing you to kind of teeter-totter, to kind of be like, I don't know. Because I see this hand reaching in and you're like desperately putting up a boundary here. This could be a family member. You know, there's people in our lives that like to plant the seed of doubt. It's not that they want us to fail necessarily. I think a lot of people are just worried about us. They care about us. They want us to do well. They don't want to see us struggle. So they're like projecting their own fears onto us, right? That does happen. It's not a great space to be in because it's very fear-driven responses, right? We don't want to be reactive. We want to be empowered in our space. So this nine of Wands here, you're kind of putting up boundaries against people trying to kind of shake you, to shake your faith, we'll say. So we're going to take one for that, Spirit. The Nine of Wands. There we go. See, the Nine of Wands, you putting up your boundaries here against people trying to disrupt your peace, trying to disrupt your flow, your rhythm. When you're putting up boundaries, when you're honoring yourself like this, Spirit is bringing you a reward with the Page of Pentacles. It's talking about manifestation of an abundant harvest again. This looks good. It's like if you're willing to put up the boundaries against ways in which other people restrict you or plant the seed of doubt, even ways in which you do this to yourself with the Eight of Swords energy, I see you there too. It happens, right? If you're willing to put your foot down and be studious and strong in your way, you will be rewarded. Spirit does want you to do this for your highest good. We're going to take one more for that. Yeah, and it's confirmed by the Queen of Cups. It's like emotional maturity. You feel a lot stronger in your way. You can trust yourself. You can trust your intuition here at this time. You're just needing to put up boundaries to keep yourself safe and protected against ways in which your shadow wants to step in and plant seeds of doubt, ways in which you tell yourself, oh, that'll never work, that kind of thing. Put up those boundaries against your shadow and against others that kind of pull us into this cyclicality of doubt, this tradition of scarcity, this cyclicality of back and forth energy. Stand strong, stand true. You have a lot of good things coming in. You just need to keep the faith, trust yourself, trust your intuition and your feelings, and you're going to be okay. Things are going to go well for you, I think. So I think I'm going to leave it here there, Gemini, but I hope you have a wonderful day, and I think you're going to have an amazing week. So take care now.